Hello everybody, Red Zero Inferno here, and welcome to Dredge. It is a Eldritch horror fishing game. Um, I have played a bit of it before, teeny bit, but I wanted to play it again, so we're doing that. And I wanted to play the DLCs as well, because I've heard very good things. Dredging the depths. Yeah, I bet. The morning light fills your eyes as you try to sit upright. You're lying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say that quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo when you get your bearings in light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye at the time. It can really creep up on you. 6 a.m. My only option right now is to undock. Wazzed. Alright. Go for some fishing. Jesus Christ, that moves fast. Ah. Interesting. Time only moves when I'm, like, moving my boat around. Interesting. Rotate camera. Move to fishing spot, then press F. Okay. Fish. Mackerel. Okay. Couple more fishing spots around, it looks like. Let's go for this one. Ah. Ah, I see how this works. Okay. Right. Get rotated, idiot. Cool. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, good to know. Oh, I apparently cannot collect those. I guess I'll go for these ones out here. Yeah, that'll work. More the blue mackerel. I'm okay with that. That's gonna be upsetting, but it is what it is. Oh. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with right click. Damn. Oh, there's an eyeball on my screen now. What the hell is that? Whatever. Ah, F. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling the fish helps the town and pay off my debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Monger! I'm gonna mong these fish. Sell the fish to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised I found a new one so fast.
What happened to the other one?
It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not life for everyone. Anyway, the business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some fish are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay different, but, well, you've still got a debt outstanding here. I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got.
I can sell all fish all at once for $147. Very nice. Debt adjusted. Cool. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Sure, I guess. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. By the way, I'm not gonna try to do different voices for every single character I interact with. That's gonna be way too much for me to remember each and every single one. It's just not gonna happen. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I see. I was wondering why I would want this if it's both shallow, but the fishing speed is better for the weighted line. Well, I unfortunately don't have enough for the weighted line, but I do have enough for the simple skimmer, which I can obviously put on the side here. You get another engine as well at some point later. Probably should get some headlights, but we'll not worry about that right now. Okay. Good to know. I should probably sleep the rest of the night off. Floating buoy serves to mark safe passage, dangerous rocks, and secure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Can I fish these now? I can. Very good. Ah, flounders. Cool. Are flounder edible? I don't actually know. What are those? Some kind of eel? Ah, gray eel. Cool. Very interesting. I'll try that. Damn, are those sharks? Cool. I'm gonna run out of space. Damn. I might be able to reorganize. Here, hold on. Let me try reorganizing a little bit. There we go. That's a teeny bit better, and gives me the chance to get another fish in there. Not by much, but we'll take it. I think literally the only thing I can do right now is sell fish, return, sell fish, return. But honestly, that's fine. Alright. I guess we'll just go right back to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Oh, hey, I actually have both of those already. Perfect. Yeah, not a problem. Yes, I do. Flounder. Gray eel. $53. Nice. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Okay, I guess I'll just sell the rest of these for now and then come back. I should check. Okay, no, that's not there. Research, that's what I want. That's probably a good idea. Hold on, let me take a look at my inventory. Nope, that's not what I want. There it is. Yeah, I could put it there if I get it. So we'll do that. Put the research part into that. It's about to be nighttime. I do need to get squid. Yeah, screw it. I'll be alright. Supposedly I know what night's like out here, but I'm not sure I do. I mean, I know it's foggy at night out here. Of course it is. But, like, I don't know what kind of relevance that holds. You know? There's only 2 fish there. I probably... Oh. I'll go for these guys. Oh, hey, squid. Nice. We'll take it. Oops. Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and dock it. This other... Jesus Christ. I wonder. Nope, I don't like that. From the fog, hear a foghorn echo. I don't think that was an echo. Hmm. Okay, so staying out in the fog too long makes me slowly go insane. Oh, dear. Okay, insanity bad. Got it. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. I am assuming that's supposed to be lighthouse. Wild that this is open at this time of night. I do have stuff for that. I don't have the black grouper yet, but that's okay. I guess I'll sleep the rest of the night. And then wake up here. What does the mayor want? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing? I'm not doing voices anymore. Towards Little Marrow, would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Contents don't feel like anything, just a wrapped mess of shapes. Interesting. I suppose, yeah. Damp package bound in string is dripping slightly. Interesting. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Sure. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Why not? I'll be right. It'll be daytime by the time I even get to that first section of fish. Hello, fishies. Ooh. Trophy caught. 32 centimeters, damn. Nope, that was it. Oops. Zappy. I want to make room for a cod if I catch one, because... cod sit. They're at the right angle for whatever reason. Yep, that's what I wanted. Get rotated, idiot. I don't have enough room for any more, but I do have enough room for one more. 2 for a fish. Which I don't think any of these are, unfortunately. That's fine. Hey, I'm here to deliver a package to somebody. Oh, yep, there you are. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, it seems nice enough. I can check my own storage over here. That's interesting. I could do that at the other one too, I suppose. I don't know. I guess this one doesn't have a fishmonger, so suppose I'll just leave. I do want to talk to you, actually. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Nope, that's it. I better go. Alright, well. I don't know. I guess we're done here. I'm hoping... Yes, this is what I want. Perfect. Actually, I can even do another. Perfect. I have a full cargo. Perfect packing. Hell yeah. Sun's going down quick. Better get to shore. I'll be alright. Hello. Got any fish for that order? I think so. No, I don't, actually. Apparently not. My bad. 155. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Yup. Okay. Cool. Oh. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright. Cool. Dry dock. Make significant improvements to your vessel here. Talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. The materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then that gives me a larger fishing line space. Interesting. And then I can put a net there. Interesting. extra engine spaces. Gives me another light space. Alright, neat. Neat. Very cool upgrades. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep the night away. I know it's a little early, but I want to get out before... I want to get out of the dock before the sun's all the way up. Perfect. There's not a lot of options for me to work with right near here, so I guess I'll try outer edges. Hopefully I can still fish over here. Perfect. Hell yeah, I got a trophy. Damn it! What are these fish? Can I fish these fish? Are these fish fishable? Cod, very good. Really? Really? Oh no, I'm having a hard time. Why? Nope, that's it. There's a whole ass shark there, but I almost guarantee I can't lift that out of the water. Cool. Hell yeah. Ooh, it's getting late. Better get moving. Definitely need to upgrade my fucking engine. It's fine. Can't pick that up. Planks of wood, though. That's good to know. What's this? Oh, perfect. I need that for the order. Hold on. Yee. That's fine. I'm willing to drop, hold on. Let me put you there, and put you there, and put you there. Worth it. I was also supposed to start reading that, wasn't I? Selected as active book. Pastime to read. Hell yeah. Got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. There you go. Wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed up at the ship, right? Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, and then come back a day or two to check it on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. Oh, hell yeah. $100. No thank you. Not right now. I will sell all fish, though. And then I'm going to set this up here for the time being. Got 2 days on it. I guess we'll go to the dried... No, we'll go to the shipwright first. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. I'm assuming that's this. Repair all. Yes, sir. Very nice. I'm gonna... It's 14, so we're gonna want this one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get another engine, because I feel a little slow. Don't have any trawl nets yet. And you know what? I think I do want to get... What's the difference between these two? 500 lumens versus 10 meters. 750 lumens, 20 meters. Oh, I think this one, yeah. Okay. Feel a teeny bit more comfortable being out after dark now. Select the crab pot ability with E, and then deploy one with right click. Will catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Alright, right click. There you go, crab pot. It is noticeably a teeny bit faster, so that's a good sign. Cod. Oh my god. All-seeing cod. What? Huh? That's an option. Alright. I know this game involves Eldritch Horror, but Jesus, I wasn't expecting to hit it that quickly. Oops. That's cool, though. I don't really feel like messing with that. Is that still over here? No. Dang it. Man, it's gonna be dark. Dang it. Oh. Is that an oil rig? Cool. I think that's a DLC thing. Oh my god. Fucking aberration ass nonsense. I'm here for it though. It's really cool. No fish. I still want to know what that beam of light over there is, but it's fine. We'll come back to it. Fishmonger. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Ew. He slices the fish open from its stomach. It pulls... Oh, from the... Well, you know, if I could read better, that'd be great. I've always had troubles, I swear. He slices the fish open. It's reading aloud that's mainly the issue, I think. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Because I can read in my head fine, and I don't stutter nearly as much, but it's the reading aloud that I always have trouble with. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Yeah, I actually have this. $29 versus 13. Oh, damn. That's quite the improvement. Alright. Yeah, screw it. It's all fish. Thanks, boss. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. He looks like my character. I wonder what that's about. I know you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Oh. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of our town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Alright, I guess I'll see if I see her. I suppose. Ooh, does the bubbling around this mean I've caught some stuff? Hell yeah, come and grab. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. You said she was heading south? That is where Blackstone Isle is. Right? That's where he wanted me to go as well, the guy. I want to see what that is. Is that a message in a bottle? I'm curious. And also there's more fish over here, so. One more fish, Jesus. Yeah, it is a message in a bottle. What's up? Messages? There we go. Morning of the second day, honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the isles and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. There's plenty of jokes to be made here, but I'm gonna pass, to be honest. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly. At least, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Fair enough. Seems reasonable. Haha! 69% complete. Nice. Fish. 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 got going on over here? Some busted stuff. What's this? Oh, shipwreck. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Oh, hey, nice. Some stuff. I love stuff. Hell yeah. Ah, that's not remotely what I wanted. No! God damn it. Those look like stingrays, and I don't think I should fish those. Nice. I actually want to do that because I'm curious. Cabin. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish. Nice. And that's my active book now. There we go. Got any crabs for that order? I think so, yeah. Don't forget your crab pots. Yep. Just the one, unfortunately. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now on to business. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. That's fair. Cool. And then research, I suppose. And then I can spend that on that. Flexible fishing pole now available in stores. Very good. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Oh, nice. Pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. With grease! Pages are stuck together with grease! Don't worry about it. Yeah. May as well. And then, honestly, I'm gonna sell that. And then visit the dry dock as well. Yes. I don't know. Which of these should I go for first? I'm gonna do light space first. No. Not light space. This one. Alright. Sleep the rest of the night away. Wake up early. On dock. There's more stuff in my crab pot. What do you catch for me, crab pot? Oh, I didn't realize you could catch those. Nice. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick that up for now. In fact... put this in here for now. That's not what I wanted. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, I think. Yeah, why not? thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Dredge. I hope you will continue to enjoy my playthrough of it. I'm not sure how much of this I'll go through in, recordings and stuff, but I do intend to play through the full main story as much as possible, and probably some of the DLCs. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that oil rig that we saw in the distance is part of the DLC, so we'll get to that eventually. Right now, I'm kind of focused on getting as many upgrades for my boat as I possibly can early on, just cause it feels like I should. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, or don't if you didn't. If you liked it, you should definitely share it with your friends and see if they'd like it as well. This is a cute game. It's a fun game. Well, I shouldn't say cute, but it is a good game. It is a very fun game. I like it a lot. I like the fishing mini games. I like the characters. I like the art style a lot. It's fantastic so far, and I'm excited to keep playing it. If you're not already subscribed and you're coming back on the regular for my content anyway, you may as well hit that subscribe button. Not only does it help me fucking grow the channel, but it also helps you find my content easier. And as always, I will see you in whatever I stream or upload next. Bye-bye, everybody.